Welcome to another video by Discover, folks. Let's dive deep into the jungle of Pandora and explore the different plants and trees found there. A wood sprite, Na'vi named Autocarina, is a seed of the Tree of Souls that lives on Pandora. These seeds, according to the Na'vi, are very pure and sacred spirits. Furthermore, these seeds are believed to be auspicious wheresoever they choose to rest. They are similar in appearance to small deep-sea jellyfish, but they float on the wind like dandelion seeds, possibly aided in this by denser atmosphere on Pandora. Wood sprites also hold ritual importance. The Amatakea clan plants one of these seeds with the body of a deceased Na'vi, so the Na'vi's consciousness will become part of the Iwa. Helocaradian. The Helocaradian, Na'vi name Loriu, meaning beautiful spiral, is a zooplantee, part animal, part plant, possessing a single leaf that responds to touch by coiling up and retracting to the ground. Its neuromuscular system makes it difficult for xenobiologists to classify. Helocaradia can grow to 6 to 8 meters, 20 to 26 feet, in height, and 2.5 meters, 8.2 feet, across. The Na'vi use leaves of the Helocaridian for ornate ceremonial robes as well as other garments, tents, and sacks. Orange pigments in leaves can be extracted and used for paint. The Helocaridian is a type of sensitive zooplantee that responds to touch by coiling up so that the single large leaf is no longer exposed to any herbivores that would want to eat it. Because it grows in clusters, the touch response, possibly taxes, by one Helocardian often triggers the same response in others growing nearby so that the entire population recoils, one plant after another. Panopyra. The Panopyra, Na'vi named Tatsingal, meaning sky cup, is an unusual life form that has the characteristics reminiscent of a jellyfish. Normal plant gravitropic responses are missing in the Panopyra. Instead of growing toward or against gravity, the vine-like stems sense and grow toward prey, which in turn are attracted by slight electric signals emanating from the plant's stem. Once an animal approaches the Panopyra, it is further lured by the nutrient-rich water trapped in the cup-like plant body. This double attractant system results in abundant food for the Panopyra, which has no need to make its own food through photosynthesis. The Na'vi collect the liquid that catches in the body and use it for a nutritious and healing drink. The flexible stems are used for making nets, traps, and other woven items. The growing tips of the stems, with their sensory cells, and said to be an attractant and aphrodisiac, and often worn by young Na'vi who are looking for a mate. The war bonnet fern. The war bonnet fern, Na'vi name Aia, is a large, herbaceous, fern-like plant with colorful iridescent blue leaves. It is widely found on Pandora. The most striking feature of the war bonnet fern is the iridescent blue of the leaves, which contain an abundant anthocyanin pigments. The war bonnet fern was aptly named for the primary use of this plant as headwear during times of both war and peace. The Na'vi used this plant as headwear during times of both war and peace. The similarity to Native American headwear made from feathers is obvious, as Pandorian colonists have noted. Individual leaves are also used as a nighttime signals for directions, due to the arrow-like shape of each leaf. Octoshrooms. Octoshrooms, Na'vi name Torxspam, meaning last shadow fungus, are large mushroom-like organisms that live on Pandora. They are bioluminescent and extremely toxic. These fungi possess a giant underground filament network that enable them to feed. Some botanists believe that the octoshroom's immense size is due to the dense atmosphere and low gravity of Pandora. Other scientists, however, attribute its giganticism to irradiation resulting from underground exposure to xenon isotopes and radioactive uranium oxides. To reproduce, octoshrooms release spores that germinate and grow filaments wherever they land. Some mycelia penetrate plant roots to absorb carbohydrates while providing the body with a greater supply of mineral nutrients. Octoshrooms are able to absorb and break down nearly everything in soil, such as chlorine, ammonia, and methane. The Na'vi use the octoshroom roots to make tea. It is a powerful antivenom and is particularly effective against the sting of many venomous animals. Too much tea, however, has proven to be toxic and sometimes lethal. Well, that's it for today. Please do subscribe to this channel for more amazing content.